Hi guys, I wanted to show you what my hair is actually like. So I have braided my hair last night, but this is what it looks like. And I'm fed up with it looking like this. Like I absolutely I want all these like wispiness. I want it all to be like smooth and um just nicer so it doesn't look like this. Like it looks dry and like it breaks really easy. And I know I've got lots of hair, so it doesn't matter. But it's still annoying, and I want that like just nice hair that I could have it down like this and enjoy having it down like this instead of it, instead of having to straighten it when it's long. Um, which is what I end up doing. This is the longest I've had my hair in literally years. And so, just to add to the craziness of my life, I have just ordered a whole bunch of products from Monat. I think it's called Monat. Monat. Monat is a blend of 13 plus natural plants and essential oils, rich in omega fatty acids, antioxidants, and nutrients highly compatible with the skin and hair. A unique active complex that helps to strengthen and thicken hair while supporting natural growth. So, I watched someone on MAFS Australia, and I follow her on Instagram, and she's having a hair journey. Her hair is blonde, it is brittle, it is weak, and she has just, I don't know if it's a type of pyramid scheme, but she's just started selling Mine. So they actually like do this whole thing with you and go from there. So she asked me a bunch of questions like, what do I want out of my hair care? Like, what do I want to do? Like, what am I looking for? And I was like, I feel like my scalp is a little bit itchy. I want to get rid of the dryness. I just want to have like luscious hair, really. So I have ordered a bunch of products. Today I've ordered literally $3,000 worth. I've got the Rejuva Beads Bon Monet, which targets a men's split. And she's actually told me how to do each thing. I'm just trying to look at what the products are so then I can tell you. I think she's put me on dry hair stuff. I've got a hydrating system. So I'm going to do the hydrating stuff. Hydrating, I can't even tell you, and it won't come up with what I've got, I don't think, on here. Let me see if I can bring it up. My iPad won't actually let me go into anything new, which is really, really annoying because it should be in here. Because I just got it. But yeah, it's on my phone, but it's obviously not in here, which is so annoying. Nothing from 2024 is actually in here, so obviously there needs to be an update. But yeah, when I get the products, I'll show you. I've got a hair mask, a shampoo, a conditioner, the bead stuff for the ends, an oil. I'm not sure if I'm getting the oil now or the oil in like a couple months, like in September or whatever. Apparently you only need like a 20-cent piece. I think she said something about wash my hair first with like the scalp stuff and give my scalp a really good clean. I don't know if she said do that once or do that twice. I think that's just once. And then she said, do the shampooing of my hair, do it twice. And then I only need a 20% piece, and I do the shampoo twice. And then I put the hair mask on for 3 to 5 minutes. The hair mask I only need to do once or twice a week. I'll probably start doing it twice a week and then slowly work down. And then after that's off, I condition my hair, but I only condition my hair from my ears down. And then, yeah, wash it off. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm really excited to start this hair journey. So you can see what the before is. And then, before I go to Australia, I will hopefully have this beautiful hair. Because apparently you start seeing results within 2 to 3 months. So I've officially got 90 days. I think it might even be 89 now until I go. I have ordered through someone who sells it in Australia, because the Mask Girl's Australian. So I've ordered it through her, but from the New Zealand warehouse. And then when I go there and I need my next shipment, I'll just get it from her from the Australian warehouse. Apparently it's not too hard to link that, which is great. I may have to make a whole new account, but we will just figure that out when I need to do it. But yeah, I'm excited. Obviously it took a lot of my savings, not a lot of my savings, but like one whole pay's worth of savings, which kind of sucks. But I mean, look, I gotta do something because I've been desperate to have my hair like just be nice for years, and it's finally getting to the length that I want it at, and I just don't want it looking so disgusting. I don't want to have to straighten it when it's like this. I want to be able to just enjoy it and love it. And yeah, I mean, when I feel like my hair looks good, then I feel good as a woman. So, yeah, I just thought I'd share. So I will take you along, not only on moving to Australia, which there is no update on that. We're still a waiting game. I'm still looking into things. So far, stuff has come up for like mid-August for moving, but nothing else. But yeah, so it's just a waiting game. I do feel like it's stressing me out at work because I feel like everything's so up in the air. But I'll get there. I've been enjoying gymnastics. My friend gave me their Sky Go, so I've been loving the women's gymnastics and being able to watch that again. The opening ceremony was absolutely amazing. Just really blessed to be able to see these things, and I guess I feel like it's the first time in a long time I'm actually learning about the Olympics and seeing the different sports that are in the Olympics and what they've added since I've last paid attention to it. But just learning about the different countries, learning about the rings and what the rings symbolize, like what continents they are, and being able to like take that knowledge in and give that knowledge to my kids at work. And yeah, it's just been really, really nice trying to figure out how I can incorporate all of this and reach out to the families and just let them know that I see them, I hear them, and that sense of belonging. So yeah, it was good. Today I got the kids to tell me what country they felt like they represented from their families. It was quite interesting actually, because one little girl said she was Indian, and then when I talked to her mom was like, oh, but she really identifies as New Zealand, so I don't want to pressure her about identifying as Indian. And I'm like, oh, that's fine. But when I asked her, she said India, and she wanted to do that flag. And her mom was like, oh, okay. And I was like, it's such, like, it's part of who she is. Like, it's just like part for me as Canadian. And no, I haven't really got into like the Beirut side of things. But I don't feel a sense of belonging for that side. But yeah, these kids still do, and it's places they've just gone to visit. And yeah, so I've like kind of got them to draw their flags. One was Croatian, Samoa, Cook Islands, New Zealand, Indonesia, Dutch, or not Dutch, England, and it's not Dutch. I don't know what it is. So red, white, and blue. Striped horizontal. Dutch. Yeah, and then I went and I found an Olympian from their sport, and then we talked about the Olympian to each of them and what the Olympian did in that sport in that country. So yeah, just really trying to put something in there for them, because I just think it's so important for them to know that this Olympics is, we're cheering on the New Zealand of absolutely, like that is our main thing. That's where we live. We're from New Zealand, so therefore that's natural. But we also connect to the different countries that are there, and there's such a vast variety of them, and we've got identity in some of those countries, and how important it is to still grasp that identity. So yeah, anyways, I feel like I just went on a tangent. Sorry, I got something in my tooth there. So yeah, so that is where I'm at right now. Don't know what's happening with my flatmate, whether she's staying or whether she's going or when she's going. But whatever, I will just keep that for what it is. But yeah, my savings are under control, and I still have some stuff that I want to sell before I go and thinking about. But yeah, I am meeting up with my Canadian friend that I met a year ago on the plane, and I have seen once since then. So I'm going to meet her next week and say goodbye. And then yeah, I've got heaps of stuff going on. I have no idea when my work party will be, but I'm assuming it will be mid-September, beginning of October. Hopefully they'll pull me aside and ask me about that soon. But who knows what they'll do. Maybe they won't even do anything for me. I don't know. That wouldn't surprise me either. But yeah, anyways, that is where I'm at. I'm in need of a holiday, that is for sure. I cannot wait to go to Gold Coast and have a holiday. I don't feel like I've had a proper holiday since January. I did have the 4 days in February when my nieces came. But yeah, I just need a holiday. Anyways, I'm tired. I'm gonna take my thyroid. I'm gonna do my devotions. I'm gonna try to finish watching the Olympics. The men's not as good. I'm not paying as much attention to it as the women's was. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do all those things and then get to bed ASAP, because I have a 7 o'clock shift, so I have to be up by 10 after 6 and out of the house by 6:30. So have a good evening, and I hope you enjoyed this recap. And yeah, have a good evening. Bye.